Guys, why do I find out about the really good books way late? Let me tell you about this gorgeous, beautiful thing right here. Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo is built into the Grisha universe. If you have not read the Grisha trilogy, you need to read the Grisha trilogy. Okay? Okay. But I will say that this book is leaps and leaps and bounds ahead of Shadow and Bone. Alright, leaps and bounds. There are some kind of spoilers to what happens overall in that trilogy, so if you have not read the trilogy and you are sensitive to like overall plot spoilers, which most people are, I recommend reading that first. If you don't give a shit, you just want to read an awesome book, Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. Okay, so this book follows 6 characters and it is kind of a heist story. They are stealing something that is supposed to be very fucking hard to steal, and at the end of it, there's supposed to be this giant payoff. But these 6 characters, baby, I wish you sit down. These 6 characters are like this perfect amalgamation of just there are various sexualities, there are various races, there are various disabilities, mental and physical, as well as mental health issues. Like this book, like, I love a trauma-filled character, and these are some traumatized babies, okay? But the execution is so fucking flawless with this character. And the main person, Kaz motherfucking Brekker. Jesus H. Christ. Let me tell you a short story about Kaz Brekker, okay? Kaz Brekker is smarter than you. He is angrier than you. He is more violent than you. And Kaz Brekker gives no fucks. None. Whatsoever. Not a one, okay? He is more liable to snatch off a body part and throw your ass over the side of a boat than he is to listen to any further explanations. He's getting his information and then, yeah. He knows what he is. He makes no apologies. Gives no fucks. I love Kaz Brekker so fucking much. It is not healthy. Like, a lot of people complain about, I don't like, you know, the broody, shitty anti-hero with the past, with the, you know, I don't like the broody anti-hero with the bad past and da-da-da-da-da. I love that kind of anti-hero, and thus far, my favorite to date ever is Kaz Brekker, because everything that I love about that character archetype is built into fucking Kaz Brekker. There is no talk of how handsome he is, how cute he is, his looks, any of that shit. He's just dark, gritty. Even his voice is like deep and gravelly, and he's just like, I'm an asshole. And next question. I love it. Oh my god, I love it. And I really wish I would have waited to read the book at the same time, because it fits into a theme I have coming later. I'm like, well shit, that would have been perfect, but I can't wait. Like, this book is awesome, and I will probably be fitting the sequel into next month, even though it does not go with my theme for PCOS Awareness Month, but I need to read it. The cliffhanger kind of a deal at the end of this book, like, basically it cuts off like right at the climax of some shit happened, and it's just, oh my god. Like, some people are like, he's kind of Gary Stoop, but not really, because there are a lot of moments of weakness with Kaz, and it's not that he just magically overcomes them. Like, that shit takes work. Like, the way disability and mental health is handled in this book, I really like. I have one gripe and one gripe. Okay, 2 gripes. 2 gripes and 2 gripes only. One of them comes at the beginning, where Kaz is introducing characters to another character. And one of the particular characters is described as being dark-skinned, and his race is listed, I think his ethnicity, is Zemini, if I'm saying that correctly. And when Kaz is introducing him to another character, he's like, oh yeah, this is so-and-so. He's Zemini, but don't hold that against him. I'm just like, all of you, every single last one of you is comes from a different cultural background. And a lot of you got all kind of different, like, mental, physical, and sexual shit going on. So why does the black dude get, I mean, he's a mini, but don't hold it against him. Like, rude as fuck. It may not have been that. That's just how I read it. I don't believe I was being overly sensitive to it. You read it and tell me what you think about it. But that was just one line that kind of, But the rest of the book was so good. Like, I didn't even, like, there was no even second of, fuck this, I'm putting this book down. That never happened. And then there's another thing. So there's a romance in this book. it just, oh my god. So like I said, all the characters have some form of just like fucked up, right? Okay. So Kaz, of course, I've already explained, is one of these characters, and there's kind of this romance going on. There's this very, very, very slow burn. And okay, this is kind of spoilery. So if you don't want to know about the romance, I will put the book down, and then when I finish talking about it, I will pick the book back up. Okay? Alright, I'm going. So there is this romance in the book, and my problem came from the way it was handled. I really like the fact that, you know, the two characters who are in this romance are like, have their own like different levels of mental shit and trauma past crap going on. But what I didn't care for was that if you wanted to make this a book about, you know, people being able to be and do and have whatever despite physically and mentally what they have going on, it just threw me off that in the romance. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you, sorry, this is just, if you don't want to know who, just come back when I put the book up, just mute me. Yeah, alright. So the romance is between Kaz and another character, and this other character at one point is just like, you've got all these safeguards and things in place and all these issues that are coming from your PTSD and your trauma and your mental health shit. Come find me when you fix that. I'm just like, wait, don't do my baby like that. What the fuck is wrong with you? This is mean. Like, if the point of this, you know, is just to show how badass these characters are despite whatever else they've got going on. Like, there's another character with mental disability, and they, well, not mental, but like a learning disability, whatever the case. And they make this giant thing out of, you know, he's brilliant despite that. It's just this one little thing that gets in his way, but he works around it, and you don't know, like, he's not dumb by far. So if that is the overall, like, moral of this story, and this character who's in this, like, pseudo kind of a slow burn thing with Kaz is just like, she's got her own shit, but then she's like, nah, find me when you fix yours. Like, I would have preferred to see, you know, them work together on that, and it'd be more of a, I know you've got this, that, and third going on, we will work through it together. Because that is what acceptance is in that situation. Not just, nah, you know, when you don't need this safeguard and to do this to feel comfortable anymore, then come find me. No, I would prefer to be like, if this is what you need, boo, okay, we gonna work on it. We'll work past this roadblock you got together, because he's accepting you and all of your shit, and your shit's pretty gnarly, dude. But you're just like, when you don't need your teddy bear anymore, baby, you can find me. Like, so yeah, that was the thing, and that is the only thing I can say I can gripe about. Other than that, this book is fantabulous. Like I said, a lot of people complain that he's a little Gary Stu, because like, you can't outsmart this motherfucker for shit. And I really like that we are shown his plans, because there are a lot of people whose characters I will not name because, oh my god, the stands will kill me. But there are a lot of characters we're just told, oh, he's just great strategist, he's brilliant, he's da-da-da-da-da. And then they gloss over the part we're supposed to see what his plan is, and we're never just told, and they're just like, trust me, he's smart. Kaz is constantly doing shit. Like, they don't tell you immediately what the plan is. You're kept in the dark too, but when it comes together and you're like, oh, so he planned this, that, and that. Damn. Okay, I take it. So, some people might think he's Gary Stu-ish in that aspect. I don't. I think he is bad fucking ass. I am in love with Kaz Brekker. I am buying all the Kaz Brekker merch. I am Kaz Brekker trash. The end. Read the book. Bye, guys.